I just watched all the Cartoon Network shorts on Xfinity On Demand by Comcast, so you guys can watch these yourselves too. Out of all of them, I'm going to tell you what my top three were. I recommend everyone watch Balloobaloob's Fun Park. Balloobaloob's Fun Park. Let's see. My Science Fiction Project. And 12 Forever. So yeah, I've already mentioned 12 Forever before, but I didn't know that all these other shorts existed for Cartoon Network. So those I felt were the most imaginative. I've already talked a little bit about 12 Forever. It is about a 12-year-old girl who can travel into this imaginary world within her subconscious, and she is able to go in and out of her subconscious and take things from her mind out of her mind, and she goes on these misadventures. And there's the Butt Witch, who's the evil villain of the show, and it's a fun adventure style show similar to like Adventure Time, and I think people would enjoy it. I like the fact that it's so imaginative. Speaking of imaginative, My Science Fiction Project, I actually really like the explanation for the show. It's about this kid who he is doing this project for school, but instead of it being a science project based within actual science, it's based within science fiction. So he goes on all these weird science fiction misadventures, and it uses the premise of, we want to do something stupid, how can we do the stupid thing? And they go on a really crazy adventure, and they learn a moral value at the end. That's what a lot of shows do, like Regular Show and stuff like that. But I really like the way it's executed in My Science Fiction, so I'd recommend you guys check that out as well. And then Balloobaloob's Fun Park. That one is amazing. They're trying to save their park from being closed down, and the person who owns the park has like, well, he wants to get a whole bunch of money. But Baloobaloob, who's this weird alien dude from another universe, he is not very entertaining, and no one enjoys his performances at the park. So in order to try and make him more entertaining, they travel between all these really weird and crazy universes and other dimensions, trying to find things to make his show interesting. And I actually see a good premise for a series there. Like, they could keep making episodes. Because at the end, the guy was like, I'll let you guys keep the park, but next time I expect to make even more money, so you're going to have to, like, up the ante of what you're already doing. So they could continually have to travel between universes in order to find new solutions and find things that entertain the people. So yeah, Baloobaloo's Fun Park, as you can tell, is definitely one of my favorites out of all those. There are a few other ones that I guess I'll give an honorable mention. For example, Three Dog Band. Three Dog Band was really cool. I really liked the characters, and there were a lot of good gags in it. I would recommend that people watch Three Dog Band, to be honest. Back to Backspace, I wouldn't really recommend. It wasn't bad. I feel like it has great potential, but it didn't give me any evidence to where it would be like a really, really good series. It hinted at what it would want to do, but it didn't make it as direct as it could have been. I feel like it was too subtle. It didn't grab my attention as much as it could have. Let's see. Yeah, and I think those were the best. Pillywag's Mansion will get honorable mention from me, only because it definitely has that independent film vibe to it, and it was one of the only ones that really caught my attention of being really, really different media style, because it's a puppet sideshow kind of short. So what do you guys think? Post in the comment section below, and stay tuned for more content. Also, if you're wondering what I've been up to today, I've been playing Project Spark, creating levels. Haven't really been playing other people's levels, but just working with it. I have it working on my computer back home, which is where I'm at for Thanksgiving. So yeah, that's your update for today. So stay tuned for more content.